What up, family? What it do? It's your boy Fred the Jig. I want to talk, Orlando Magic today, but definitely I want to speak on J.I. I think Johnathan Isaac. I think Johnathan Isaac is Orlando Magic's Ron Artest without the baggage of, like, just, without the shenanigans, anything that he takes a stand on. I think that he does his stance professionally. He's really a very impactful player, especially on the defensive end. And if you had a chance, if you're a real Orlando Magic fan, then you see the recent clips dropped on the YouTube of Johnathan Isaac's offensive game and defensive highlights. You know what I mean? And if you look at his offensive game and just watch the highlights, then you'll see how talented he is offensively, especially inside of the 3-point line. You know what I mean? From low post to mid, you know what I mean? To mid, anywhere. I say anywhere inside of the 3-point line, even the 3-pointer, the corner threes, Isaac can hit. But how impactful he is on the court, offensively, offensive rebounds, defensive, you know what I mean? Everywhere, if you go check out the highlights, like I'm saying, then you'll see how much of an impact player Isaac can be, and he doesn't have to be the main scorer or the main person with the ball. You know what I mean? So, with so many players like this, and I seen a recent podcast of maybe like 4 or 5 gentlemen on it. They was talking. I don't remember the exact name of the podcast, and they was talking about how they would like to see J.I. start next to Paolo. And that's I dream that. You know what I mean? That's my dream. My dream is somehow we get J.I., Paolo, Fultz, Franz on the floor at the same time. You know what I mean? Of course, you can put Wendell Carter in there. I even like Mo Bamba in that lineup. You know what I mean? I'm a real big believer in Mo Bamba still. I think that he's just, starting to fill out his body, and like that 2-year deal that we gave him with a player option, not a player option, but a team option for us. You know what I mean? Is something, you know what I mean? Something that's going to benefit us, and having him to be able to pair with J.I., since this is mainly about J.I. You know what I mean? The Bamba and J.I. combination of blocking, you know what I mean, rim protecting, and even between him and Wendell Carter with J.I., with the defense and the sturdiness of being able to hold up their defenders man on man. You know what I mean? As far as Wendell Carter and Johnathan Isaac are good combinations to keep around Paolo. You know what I mean? To me, J.I. is a super impactful player. You know what I mean? On both ends of the floor. He's an all-around two-way player to me. You know what I mean? He's a unicorn because he can, you know what I mean, he can start off offense. You know what I mean? He can get the ball on the low post and dominate. He can get the ball in the high post and dominate. You know what I mean? He can do it with his back to the basket or facing the basket, and I think that's going to be real good, having secondary, third, and third scorers. And Isaac is fit to be any one of those, and is a type of person that's going to fit in well in the system and still be impactful. He doesn't need to be on the ball all the time to be impactful, and that's going to be one of his greatest strengths on our team, especially this upcoming year. Him being gone for 2 years, I'm expecting a minute restriction, but I'm also expecting J.I. to play more than we think because of the Magic shutting him down last year and saying, hey, we're just going to take the full year off with this and fix up the things that we see need tighten on you. You know what I mean? And I think all of that is going to have a great impact on how J.I. plays this year and how soon we get more of J.I. You know, we still have J.I. Under contract for the next 3 seasons, and it's the guarantees is pretty much based off of injury, so it profits him to stay healthy, and it profits us whether he's healthy or injured. You know what I mean? As an organization, but yeah, we prefer to see him healthy because he's really more valuable than the contract he has. You know what I mean? Which is all good. We got him and folks under contracts that are beneficial to the Magic, and to the point where we haven't paid the person who we're really going to build around, which we're seeing to be Paolo. But anyway, more on J.I. is I'm expecting a impactful season. I tell you, he's an impact player. I'm not going to give a number of points, blocks, assists, or anything. I just expect J.I. to come in, have a fully healthy season, be very impactful on the floor. And once he's off of minutes restriction, once J.I. is off of minutes restrictions, fully healthy, he's a starter. And like I said, he's an all defensive player of the year. And fully healthy, we're going to find a way, the Magic, we're going to find a way to get him in that starting lineup when he's fully impactful and fully healthy. All right. I'll be getting back with y'all soon. This is on J.I. Peace.